All right, here we go. What's up, guys? Wednesday Rips. I'm Donald with Firestarter Breaks. This is 2024 Optic Football Blaster Case PYT, break number 3191. We are full. We just have 2 minis to run real quick on the stream here. And I just got to punch these teams in. Let me get everybody tagged up real quick. Let's go, baby. I'm excited. I like Optic. I like pulling downtowns. Nope, we're going to run the minis here in just a moment, Jeff. As soon as I get everybody tagged, we'll go to the screen grab and run those for you guys. All right, we're going to run these minis real quick. We got 6 teams up for grabs. If you are in the Patriots-Falcons mini, please hang tight with us because it's winner's choice. So the top spot after the randomizer will get to choose which team they want. Yep, we're going to run the minis right here, Levi. All right, let's do it. Here is mini number 1. This one is for the Chiefs, Chargers, Packers, Jets. We got Chris. Oh, excuse me, wrong one. We got Robert, Jesse, Levi, Bruce, Curtis, Jeff, Jared, Jesse, Curtis, and Robert. Again, this is for Chiefs, Chargers, Packers, and Jets. Dice roll, 6 or higher. 4 will not do it. 6 will do it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And there is your top 4, Curtis and Jesse P. Again, if you're in the next mini, please hang tight and be ready to claim if you hit the top spot. All right, this is for Pats and Falcons. We got Chris, Damon, Joey, Chris with 2, Jeff, Robert, Joey, Damon, and Chris. Dice roll, 6 or higher. 5, no go. 5, no go. 8 will do it. Top 2, good luck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Chris W. Double tops. Congrats. With that closer mojo, the polls doing it. So Falcons and Patriots going to Mr. Chris. And that will do it for the minis. Congrats to our hitters. I know. I know. Now I know how Matt Miller feels, though. There can only be 2 winners, 8 losers, so every time he runs a line, he's got 8 people that love him, or 2 people that love him, 8 people that hate him. The life of a runner. That's why I don't run my own. True story there. Although I am probably going to start doing that soon. All right, well, we're ready to rip, guys. I'm Donald with Firestarter Breaks 2024 Optic Football Blasters. This is a blaster case, 20-box PYT, break number 3191. Before we get started with teams here, we have an awesome release coming up. It actually drops tomorrow and Friday. I will have my first off the line select on Friday. Initially, I was not going to get any. I wasn't aware that you get the second first off the line exclusive numbered to 7 or less, or a Tiger SSP. That was a deal changer for me. Definitely a really good FOTL product, and the price point was pretty good. So we're going to run 3 boxes. I've only got 3 boxes of first off the line coming. The first pre-fill will drop right after this stream is over. Now, something new with Select here in Firestarter, the XRC is going to have its own spot. So instead of going to team, it's going to go to spot. All of the XRCs, no matter which player, team it is, it's going to go to the XRC spot. So just remember that. The reason I chose to do that this time is because teams like the Titans, the Seahawks, traditionally in the 2024 draft class, those are cheaper teams, 2 of the cheapest actually. But if we were to add the XRCs to those 2 teams, they have 2 of the good chase guys with Jalen Milroe for the Seahawks. Titans have Cam Ward, so I would have to significantly increase those teams just for those XRCs, and I don't think it was a good idea to do it that way. So XRC has its own spot. We're going to run these 1 box at a time, PYT, and the first one goes up right after this. All right, here's your team list for this one. We got Levi with the Niners, Donald with the Bears, Normac with the Bengals, Maddie with the Bills, Donald with the Broncos, Browns, Brian has the Bucks, Levi with the Cardinals, Curtis with the Chargers and Chiefs, Jay with the Colts, Chris with the Commanders, William with the Cowboys, Alex with the Dolphins, Pete with the Eagles, Chris with the Falcons, Donald has the Giants, Dean with the Jags, Jesse with the Jets, Levi with the Lions, Jesse with the Packers, Pete with the Panthers, Chris with the Patriots, Jared with the Raiders, Levi with the Rams, Curtis with the Ravens, Donald with the Saints, Tino with the Seahawks, Normac with the Steelers, Bruce with the Texans, Jay with the Titans, and Chris with the Vikes. All right. Let me get on the patented Titans mitts, the man with the black gloves, hot hands, and fire poles. Let's bust this case. Darn it. That is not what I was expecting there. There we go. I gotta prep just a few extra pairs of gloves because I always end up ripping a few during these blaster cases. And if I don't blow into my gloves, they will tear. My hands are so big, and these are double X. These are the biggest gloves I can find. All right, let's rip it. We're gonna cut it from the bottom. Let's pop that seal, do-si-do. Select Hobby drops next Wednesday. So we got some good stuff coming out. Contenders Football Hobby, Contenders Optic. Both of those products are going to start popping up on the calendar soon. So those are coming down the pike. Select, though, kind of a strange one because it's one of the products this year where retail did not come out before Hobby and first off the line, at least so far. We haven't got any indication that Select retail is showing up in Walmarts anywhere. Have you guys seen any or heard anything? If you happen to see any when you're out and about, hit me up. I am all over it. I'm trying to get some guys lined up to kind of hunt it down for me, but we'll see how that goes. Just at my pretty little wall. Next. Oh, well, we're pulling out of here next Friday, so a week from Friday. And we plan to arrive that Monday at our new place in Texas. So, excuse me, on Tuesday. Let me get my days correct here. Let me rephrase this, okay? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night we're going to be on the road. Monday we show up at our new place. So it's going to be 4 days, 3 nights of a drive. So we'll be doing some hotel rips with the mobile studio, some cell phone rips just for a few days. All right, here we go. First box, first pack. Shock is going to be Trotter Jr., Newbin base. Fly, Eagles, fly. Come on, baby. We want multiple downtowns. We have not had that in our blaster cases yet. I hope we get one today. Najee Harris, Jalen McMillan base, and hollow Najee. All right, purple Nurple. That is Tip Riemann for the Cardinals. Quinion Mitchell, Eagles. Cardinals got the tip. All right, we got Mason Smith. We might have a numbered mem here, guys. This feels like it's got a patch on it. I don't know. Mason Smith to the Jags. Darius Robinson. I'm going to feel stupid if it doesn't. Alright, I don't think it does, but it feels like it's got a good patch. Maybe I'm wrong. Jaden Daniels. Yeah, it's got a bump there. You see that? It felt like it had an actual patch there. That looks like it's... I can't tell if that's jersey or patch. Alright, well, Jaden Daniels. Good way to start it off. Yeah, definitely. I can usually feel when they got a good patch on them. Just by feeling the backside of the card. You gotta know how to feel it, baby. All right, JD, nice way to start, man. First box for the commies, going to Chris. All right, hollow Luke Musgrave and a Liatu Latu. Should have another purple shock here. Yeah. No purple shocks, only 2 in that one, huh? Nope. Okay, there he is. Swift. We got Tutties, Prescott Lamb, and a Bo Nix. Who's got the Broncos? Donald. And the third one was Mason Smith, by the way. I put up the price preview for Select. First off the line, it's posted now. Right after this stream ends, we're going to drop the first box. And then as they fill, we'll just post the next ones. Rather than doing all 3, I know there's going to be guys that want the same team, so I want to give everybody a shot at getting the same team, so, or, you know, getting their team, at least having a shot for at least a box. Commanders coming up on the purple. Wow, a rare moment when I don't pull a JD purple on the first one. Rackstraw. You must have a huge stack of those JDs at home, Chris. Jerzon. Going to the Commanders. Man, the Commanders are hot so far. Danny Dimes, Marshawn Lloyd. Like the color. Troy Franklin for the Broncos and a Kate Stover. All right, Donald with the hit. Jaden Hicks, Chiefs, and Trey Benson. got Michael Wilson and Jacob Coing. Brandon Cooks, variation, and a Penix. Michael Penix Jr. Yes. Yeah. All right, here we go. First purple of the box, Ladd McConkey for the Chargers and a Maymain Burton. All right, Chargers, go to Curtis. Nice. Yo, man, this Curtis, man. All right. I think we got a Vike here. DT phone home. Dallas Turner and a Bo Nix again. Vikes going to Chris. We need some JJ love tonight. No DT. Good player, though. All vet hollows so far. We got Pickens and Latu on the base. That one looks like Ravens. Yeah. Nate Wiggins, Nate Dogg, Darius Robinson. Who's got the Ravens tonight? Curtis. It's the Nate, nasty Nate. All right, we got JJ and Quinion. Passing grade. All right, there's a rookie hollow, finally. Tavondre Sweat going to the Titans and a J-Mac base. So there's our first rookie hollow. That'll go to Jay. Let's hit, bud. 3 boxes in. Still got a fat stack. This will be the final blaster case, sealed blaster case we do. I do not anticipate getting any more of these. This will be the final one. They're starting to dry up a little bit. Price is going up. And that is enough for me. All right, here we go. Man, another DT. Come on, Vikes. Blake Corum. Dallas Turner going to Chris. At least the team's hitting early. It's always a good sign. Hollow is Deontay Johnson, Panthers, and a Jeremiah Trotter base. Rookie. Another Ladd McConkey purple for the Chargers, Tip Riemann. He's just a wee lad. Going to Curtis. The double shot. We're getting some double ups early. Yeah. Halfway through box number 4. Rams, Blake Corum and Mason Smith. LA going to the Rams. Who is rocking the Rams? That is going to go to Levi. Nice BC. Corum. All right, 2 packs to go. AJ Barner, Seahawks on the hollow, and a Braylon Trice. Going to Tino. We like Barner. We like him. Bo Nix, primary colors, and a Joe Alt. The Broncos. Going to Donald. We got 16 of these bad boys left. Lots of firepower to go here. Last case, we hit a Rookie Kings, a Downtown, and an Uptown. Let's see what we can do in this one. I would not mind that trio again. Oh yes, I do like that color though. It is Jawar Jordan for the Texans, Jonah Ellis. Who's rocking Houston? That is Bruce. H-Town. I was gonna say, I think we got an emoji card. We got a fire emoji. Woo! That's fire right there for the Bears. Fire emoji SSP Caleb. Banger. And a Maris Leofow right behind it. That's nasty, bro. Donald, nice hit, buddy. Centering looks like it's within the parameters. That is a nice, nice hit. We like that. That's beastin'. Xavier Leggett. That is a really good hit. Wow. All right, William with the Cowboys. We got Saints. That is Spencer Rattler with the purple. Jared versus base. Donald with Nollins. Closer Mojo, closing out the main. All right, halfway through the box. We got Rackestroff for the Lions, purple and a chop base. Detroit what? Going to Levi. Hollow J Jettas for the Vikes and Lassiter. JJ going to Chris. Penix, rookie recruits and Donnie Mitchell. Mr. Penix. Penix Jur. Pretty sure that Kayla will pay for the spot there, Donald. I'm fairly certain of that. We got J-Mac for the Bucks and Jalen Polk. Who's rocking Tampa Bay? Brian. Go Huskies. Always gonna shout out our dudes. Alright, Hollow is Mark Andrews and Ray Davis base. Quinyon Mitchell for the Eagles and Devin Colt. Going to Pete for the Champs. Darius Robinson for the Cardinals and a Luke McCaffrey. That is Ryan Flournoy, Cowboys on the hollow. Fisk base. William with the hit. One of the few guys that doesn't have a helmet on in this. Mikasa, that is Penix, My House, and Caleb base. Nice pack there. A couple of the top QBs. Alright, we've only ripped 6 boxes so far. Still got a lot left. No case hit yet except for the short print fire emoji. We got Marshawn Lloyd on the purple and Javon Baker. Packers with the hit. Going to Jesse P off the mini. Mini. Come on. Donder. All right, Hollow coming at you. Jasicki for the Bengals and Ruke or Horhoro base. Hello, that's a dark one. It's either Bears or Texans, I believe. It is Texans. Cade Stover and a Dylan Lobb. Bruce with the Texans. Got a memorabilia here. Memorabilia. Trey Benson on the purple Cardinals. Maris Leafo. And first year fresh coming at you. Marshawn Lloyd for the Packers. Marshizzle. Ah. All right, Packers. Going to Jesse. Nice. Bucky on the hollow and a Bucky base. That will go to the Bucks. Bucky to the Bucks. Going to Brian. All right. Sorry about that, Barner. Bucky takes the cake. We got a throwback. That is going to be Mike Evans and Jonathan Brooks. Come on, baby. Let's hit a sweet downtown in this one. We need a manster. A manster. Jacob Coing for the Niners. And Xavier Worthy. Levi with the Niner gang. That is Antonio Gibson and Max Melton. Penix on the shock. Going to the Falcons. And Braswell. That is Chris off the mini. Go Atlanta. DJ James for the Seahawks and Kamani Vidal. Tino with the DJ. All right, we got case hit action. Ooh, baby. I think it's Uptown this time, guys. I think we got Uptown. Yes, we do. All right, Uptown. Here we go. First short print. We got rookie, baby. Woo-wee! Oh, Jaden Daniels. Woo! Chris, you were due for something, bro. Bang! He's one of the few Uptowns that's really still holding up good, man. Well, I guess all the quarterbacks are, but that's the best one right there. Wow, Jaden Daniels, Uptown. Let's go, baby. Man, I was starting to feel pretty insignificant. I'm not gonna lie, man. That's a nice hit. Good one. That is how you turn around a tough run. All right, Josh Allen, Hollow, AJ Barner. That's our first Jaden Daniels uptown or downtown in Optic. We hit a downtown in Don Russ, though. I think it was Donald that hit that one that we pulled a couple months ago. But yeah, first JD case hit out of Optic. Very nice. Going to the man with the teams. Malachi Corley and Javon Bullard. All we need is a nice downtown to go with our uptown. I hope we hit a big downtown. Come on, baby. We have pulled a good portion of the downtown checklists. At least the main ones that Optic and Don Rush share. I don't even know if there's one that we haven't hit yet. I think we've hit them all on the regular checklist, not the extra ones. Braylon Allen Hollow going to the Jets and Benson Knott. So Jets going to Jesse P. Mini time. All right, Latu and Jalen Wright. Come on, baby. Chris Jenkins for the Bengals and Theo Johnson. Hollow is Breece Hall and J.C. Latham. Got a commander here on the purple. That one is Ben Sinnott. And Braylon Allen, Chris with the hit. Great case so far. Got the Caleb Williams fire emoji. And we got the Jaden Daniels Uptown so far. There is Jalen Wright. Going to the Dolphins and Jaquan Jackson. Here is our mem hit. That is Ladd McConkey on the rookie Phenoms. Blue Hyper, nice color match for the Chargers. Matchy match. And that will go to Curtis. There we go. And Dolphins is Alex. Nice hit, buddy. Still got a lot of boxes left. We are not even halfway home yet. We are cruising. Come on, baby. I want to see 2 downtowns out of a case. Latu and Rackstraw. Kamari Lassiter going to the Texans and Marshawn Lloyd. Texans getting a lot of hits tonight. Bruce stacking them up for the Texans. Stack them up, stack them. Rookie Hollow coming at you. Latham for the Titans and Cade Stover. Going to Jay. Halfway through the box. A Donnie Mitchell for the Colts. Purple Shock and a Trey Benson. All right, Colts. That will be Jay with the hit. Javon Baker for the Patriots. Jacob Coing, base rookie. Last pack of the first half of the case. We got Kendre Miller and Penix. 10 down, 10 to go. So the highlights for the first 10 boxes, we got the Caleb Williams fire emoji SSP. And the Uptown Jaden Daniels. Another commander. Can we finally get a JD or what? This one is Sanat and Harrison. Wow. Third commander purple shock. We got 2 Ben Sanats and 1 Jerzon. Hollow Nick Chubb and a Jerzon again. Wow, he's haunting me today, dude. Go away, Jerzon. Dolphins, Jalen Wright on the purple, and Troy Franklin base. Alex with the hit. Come on, show me that white back there. Theo Johnson for the G-Men, Jaden Hicks. Another one here. I think this might be a Rookie Kings. Yes, Rookie Kings or Sunday Kings. It's one of the two. To Rookie Kings, it is Roma Dunze for the Bears. So this case is shaping up just like the last one, guys. We hit an Uptown, Rookie Kings, and Downtown in the last case. We already have 2 of those 3. And Chris Broswell there. Nice Roma Dunze, Rookie Kings. Going to the Bears. Donald with another hit. Yeah, this case is firing off, guys. Bang! And Michael Pratt. Ryan with the Bucks. Last pack of the box. And we're just barely halfway, guys. Bo Nix, play action, and a Dejan Edwards. Come on, baby. We got to get it downtown in this one. We hit our first duel downtown in the last case. That was what when we got our duel. It was the Dolphins one with Tua and Tyreek. That was our first duel out of Donruss or Optic. Crazy. As many as we pulled, that was the first duel. Michael Pratt going to the Bucks and DJ James. Got a rookie hollow. Max Melton for the Cardinals and Kool-Aid. Hey, Kool-Aid! Get him, Kool-Aid. Dijun Edwards for the Steelers and Audric Estime. Steel curtain going to Normac. That is a thick mem there. All right, we got Chris Jenkins going to the Bengals. Jaden Daniels base. And our mem is going to be Blake Corum. Blue Hyper. Going to the Rams. All right, Levi with the hit. Kayvon Thibodeau, Terrion Arnold. All right, another JD for Chris. Come on, baby. There's another JD, light it up, and Eric All. Eight boxes left, guys. Come on, we need a sick downtown right here. This box. Bring it. How about a duel or anything? Saints, Kool-Aid McKinstry on the purple, Ryan Flournoy. And a rookie hollow, it is Jonathan Brooks for the Panthers. And Edgerrin Cooper. Carolina, going to Pete. Basically going to play his rookie year this year. He missed all of last season. Audric Estime for the Broncos, Marshawn Nealon. Donald with the hit. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Got another Commander. Come on, give my man a JD here. There he is, finally. Purple Shock, Jaden Daniels. Let's go. Jaden. Nice hit going to Chris. We got Byron Murphy base. Alvin Kamara and Tyrone Tracy. Guys, we could easily fill Bowman Baseball or the Donruss clearly tonight. If you guys want to rip again here in Firestar. Chain reaction, Mahomes, JJ base. 7 boxes left. Just a handful of teams left in the Bowman jumbo break. He's out all of this season too? Oh my gosh, I did not know that. Whoa. Holy cow. That is really bad. All right, Evan Ingram and Tavondre Sweat. Well then, I stand corrected. It's a terrible bit of fortune there. All right, Justin Herbert. We got Jaheim Bell. Purple Shock is going to be Theo Johnson for the G-Men and a Nate Dogg in the house. Rated Rookie Hollow, let's go. Come on, baby. Jaquan for the Titans and Dallas Turner. Titans getting a ton of color tonight. Jay cleaning up with the Titans on the color front for sure. Braylon Allen for the Jets on the purple and a Blake Corum. All right, Jets going to Jesse P. ACL surgery, yeah, he must have really done some damage on it. Because ACL isn't always that far out. Because I thought he got hurt in the preseason. Must have been pretty significant there. J.C. Latham, another Titan. Lad McConkey. 6 boxes left. Come on, baby. We need a downtown right here. I like uptowns. I like rookie kings, but gotta have a downtown in your blaster case. Just throwing that out there. And I like that we saved it for last. I'm good with that. Okay, we got something here. It's either a downtown or an uptown, boys. Come on, be green. Let's go. It's downtown, baby. Ooh, there's a line in the middle. Does that mean it's going to be a duel? Oh, I called it, baby. Nope, it is a single. It's not a duel. Okay. Well, I stand corrected. Can't always be right, right? This one is a vet, it appears. Wow, all right, what a case, guys. This is black and white, baby. We got legends. Who do we got here? Oh, it's Joe Montana. Bang! Going to the Niners. That's sick. Levi, what a hit, bro. I know you're gonna love that card. That is nasty. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That is so sick, bro. Wow. Really good hit, man. Joe Montana downtown. Devontae Smith, Jeremiah Trotter. Now we got to start rooting for a second downtown here, guys, because we still got over a quarter of this case left. I mean, come on, baby. Let's let it be the first dual downtown case. All right, Tutties. We got Rogers Wilson, Tip Reeman. Fantastic. Last 2 downtowns I've pulled have been legends. We hit the LT Lawrence Taylor in Clearly just a few days ago. Jaquan for the Titans and Mason Smith. Great hit. Levi's gonna be happy. Jordan Love and Braylon Trice. I know a few other guys probably aren't, though, who've been taking the Niners as well. All right, Sweat. Wow, the Titans. Oh my goodness, man. Tavondre Sweat going to the Titans. That is Jaheim Bell for the Patriots. Tyler Nubin. 5 boxes left. got a quarter case left. Quarter case. Come on, baby. Show me that white back again. White and green. That's what we want to see. White and green. This case is nuts. Terrion Arnold for the Lions and a Tory Taylor. Got help in here now. Put the sleeve in so I don't have to top load everything as we're going. Zach Allen and Cooper DeJean. Eric All for the Bengals and a Keon Coleman. Marvin Harrison for the Cardinals. Anthony Gould. Nice hit, Cardinals. That will go to Levi. I think Levi said he had to go back to work. All right, we got a hollow rated rookie. It is Xavier Worthy. Going to the Chiefs. Nice hit, Chiefs. Curtis. Jawar Jordan, and we got last pack of the box. Insert time. Malachi Corley and Spencer Rattler. 4 boxes left. 4-box mojo. Don't forget, first off the line select. Box 1 drops after this. Absolutely mammoth. First off the line exclusives. Singles for these cards are going to be going crazy. If you guys want your hits coined and I can ship to whoever buys them, you don't even have to wait till I ship you your hits. I can take pictures for you. You can list them wherever, run them, and then I can ship them for you. All right, we got Tavondre Sweat, Titans, and a Jaquan Jackson. Because those cards, they're going to be worth the most right after they're pulled, man. If you get the first one out there. Kamani Vidal, Chargers on the hollow, and a Tavondre Sweat. Or we can get them right off the PSA for you, get them graded fast. Jaheim Bell, Patriots, and a Bell base. Halfway through the box. Nate Wiggins, Ravens, and a Nate Wiggins base. Come on, baby, don't mess with me. Hollow is AJ Brown and a Dallas Turner. Tyreek and Ladd McConkey, 3 boxes to go. Woo! 3-box mojo. We just have 2 breaks posted right now. Clearly 3-box and the Bowman Jumbo. Come on, baby. One more case hit. One more. Sheesh. The Titans. Holy crap, Jay. Wow. Another Latham. We got Chris Jenkins in the back. I cannot believe how many Titan purple shocks we pulled in this break for you, dude. I guarantee you Titans hit the most out of any team. There's not even close. Lazard and Ben Sinnott. Braylon Allen for the Jets. Jalen Wright. I'm going to be posting a Pokemon break tomorrow, guys. And I know not a lot of you guys are into Pokemon. I'm not either. However, look at that. Another Titan. Jaquan Jackson. Theo Johnson base. I'm going to be running it at cost. And there are monsters in the stuff we're posting. We got some stuff that's a little bit older. One of the ETBs is almost $300. We're going to run it all at cost. It's all the Pokemon I have left. We're just clearing it out before we move. So my loss is your gain. If you're just looking at it from strictly investment standpoint, it's going to be around 50 to 65 a spot. I haven't added it all up yet. Zaire Franklin, JC Latham. But the hit possibilities in that break are monster. Pokemon is just going crazy right now. So when you see it posted, man, just grab a spot, take a shot, 'cause you just might hit something big. Drake May, rookie recruits, and a Braylon Allen. But the price point's going to be very, very good. I think we got enough Pokemon guys, they're going to know the kind of deal that it is, and it's going to snap. But if you see it, take a shot at it, even if you don't know what's going on, because it's worth it. Braylon Trice, Falcons, and a Maymane Burton. This is box 19 of 20. Got a hollow. Javon Bullard for the Packers, Devin Leary. Pack with the hit defense wins championships. Come on, baby. One more white back card. Joe Alt, Malachi Corley. I want to see one more. One more case hit, please be one more. Come on, baby. Just one, that's all I'm asking. Tyler Newbin, G-Man, and a Braylon Trice. Oh, look at that. I asked for it, and we got one. We got a blue glitter SSP. Joe Alt for the Chargers. All right, a little something, something down the pike, but that's not what I'm asking for. But I do appreciate the challenge there. That goes to Curtis. Nice one, buddy. On the blue glitter, Joe Alt. And we got Brock Purdy, Joe Milton, one pack left. And one box waiting in the wings. Brendan Rice, Will Reichard. Last box mojo. This case has been filthy. Select FOTL going up right after this. Don't forget to send as you claim, guys. It really helps me with the timestamps when I have to check payments and keep track. It just makes it 10 times easier. Some of you guys are automatic with it too. I much appreciate it. All right, here we go. Devin Leary, Ravens on the quarterback. Will Shipley going to Curtis on the purple shock. This is our last box. This case has been ridiculous. See if we can finish with something sick here. Edgerrin Cooper, Packers, and a Jamari Thrash. Pack on the hollow. 4 packs left. We got Malachi Corley, purple shock, and a Ricky Pearsall halfway through box 20. Come on, show me a white back. Brendan Rice, purple shock, Chargers, and a Jordan Travis. 2 packs left. We got Jackson Smith and Jigba, Dissa Isaac, last pack mojo. Come on, baby. Make it happen right here. Yeah. Latu and Jatavion to finish off the case, and that will do it. Wow. What a flippin' case, man. Holy smokes. Holy catfish, Batman. That was wild. Don't miss select. I'm going to copy and paste it right when they're done. Right when we're done. Here's some of the hits here. My wife's over there sleeving some of the other stuff. Just a ton of... I don't even know how many of those Titan hits we got for you, buddy. There's a ton in here. All right, we got Troy Franklin, Braylon Allen, Xavier Worthy, Marvin Harrison, Jaden Daniels, Braylon Allen. Audric Estime, Jonathan Brooks, Jaden Daniels, Blake Corum. We got Bucky Irving, AJ Barner, Tavondre Sweat, Jalen Wright, Donnie Mitchell, Jalen Wright, Ladd McConkey, Braylon Allen, Josh Allen, Dallas Turner, Marshawn Lloyd. We got Lloyd, J Mac, and Jay Jettas, Rattler, Maris Leafo, Ladd McConkey, and Bo Nix. Blake Corum, we got Ladd McConkey, Dallas Turner, Michael Penix Jr., Purple Shock, and Jaden Daniels, Purple Shock. Commanders had a nice break. Here's our short prints, case hits. We got Joe Alt on the blue glitter. Chargers, nice. Roma Dunze, Rookie Kings to the Bears. Good one. And to the Bears, also Caleb Williams, fire emoji. That's sick, man. Great pull right there. And our Uptown, Jaden Daniels. Let's go. Nice hit for the Commanders. And we got that last downtown in there. Mr. Joe Montana on the Legends downtown. These are so sick. What a cool addition to Optic this year. The Legends, the black and whites. Great idea. I like this better than the Super Bowl ones they did. Yeah, so there's our there's all of our short prints, case hits, this and the blue glitter. Nice haul from a 20-box case, guys. Really good stuff. Congrats, hitters. And that will do it. We will see you guys here in just a few minutes. Remember, Bowman Baseball is almost full, and the Clearly Break is super cheap. We could fill that tonight as well. All right, select first off the line. Going up here in just a minute. Don't miss it. Congrats to our hitters tonight. Thank you guys so much for supporting Firestarter, and we will see you on the next one. Remember, as always, keep it hot. Go, baby!